Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darling and welcome back to XCom Enemy Within with the Long War Beta 15 mod. You're joining me for Operation Black Dirge. It is a council mission in Guangzhou, China. And let's get straight into this, because this is going to be kind of difficult. Because this is going to be the first time we are introduced to the Thin Men.
Peter Van Dorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby
Peter Van
bridge.
Dorn, the general.
And
considering how my other missions have gone, I don't hold high hopes that all my troops get out of this life. But hopefully, because this map is fairly short. Oh, hang on a second, actually. Just... no, I can't get a better one than that. I was just grabbing a screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay, so how to play this map? Well, the problem with this map is line of sight. Because there's a lot of cars and rubble, and there's a lower down area here which blocks a lot of line of sight. So snipers aren't very good on this map unless you get them into a very good position, and usually this position by the red car works out nice for me. So I'm gonna position my sniper on there. And other than that, all I gotta do is just move my troops up and hope we make contact slowly and can take them out one by one. So, luckily, first move with our infantry activated those two sectoids, but we should be able to deal with those relatively quick. Just put down the 2 tokens. Okay, so you can suppress one. In fact, you could probably kill that sectoid if I'm lucky.
On my way.
But you can't get any flanks on him because of this truck here, and I don't want to risk you
Van Dorn, right?
getting hit. So
you ran
let's
up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks at the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out.
Freaks in the bridge.
You can go grab
I love
Van
his
Dorn.
voice acting. It's so
Get you back to your aircraft.
so good. Well, not good. You know what I mean. But anyway. Okay, Rocketeer, steady your aim. Infantry, press, because there's not much I'm going to be able to do this turn to eliminate these sectoids. So I'm just going to have to prepare for next turn.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I was going to dash him up, but there's the risk that he pops out there, which is not a good idea. And let's just move these guys into whatever colours are available and hunker. Give it a little bit of an added buff. There we go, there's the benefit. Russian coming through. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's okay, it could have been worse. Remember what I said in one of the other parts, that the aliens will target down suppressors? Well, that was it. Okay, a 33% chance to hit, why not? You know, that's the curse of my XCOM experience. Enemies hit and left on 1 health.
Solid copy. Oh, it's go time.
Oh, come on, you were behind that truck on low ground. How could I possibly have seen you? Well, don't matter, I did, so that's an added 3 tokens on the board, but hopefully this engineer can kill him. Or not. Yes, you did. Okay. So, who can you hit? You can hit him, and hit him, or not.
Missed.
Well, worst comes to worst, I can always rocket them. Which I think I'm going to do. Because Honestly, on early council missions, I'm not looking to get captives or corpses or anything like that. I am solely there just to kill people. You frag him. Almost, but no cigar.
That's affirmative.
And I don't think you can flank that sectoid. In fact, you can't even see that sectoid. There's that screwy line of sight I talked about coming into play. Hit medic, hit. Oh, yes! One sector is eliminated, and one token removed. Damn, that is making a very inviting rocket target, I tell you what. I think that's just what's gonna happen. Because if they give you an opportunity like this, you can't take it even if you want to. Oh well. Okay, so who can I hit? Are you being mind merged or are you mind merging with someone? I can't remember. Anyway, let's hit this sectoid up. Show me which sectoid you can see. It's that one, okay. Hit. Ah, that's good. And you were mind merging? No. 2 shots on here, hopefully he can take down the drone. Yep. Reload. Where is my engineer? There he is. Can he... Okay. Well, that sectoid can't be killed just yet, but we should be able to AP him. Hopefully the damage roll is still high and we kill him. Yep. Another sectoid remaining, meaning this sectoid is the only one remaining. So let's just move up as many troops as we can. And you have a shrapnel grenade and you should be able to hit it from there. Or not. Okay. Well. Damn. You can't hit the rocket, no. Not unless you want to hit your own guys, which... No, you don't even have to perfectly aim to do that in XCOM. It just happens naturally. Okay, little sectoid, so you're running away. Belong to the fin then. Okay.
Moving.
But before we go any further,
Aye, aye, Commander.
let's heal you. Because the last thing I want is my Master Sergeant to be
Come
killed.
on, get back in the game.
It's only burning hot balls of plasma, stop being a baby.
Выполняю.
Let's move our Rocketeer up. Steady aim him. Smoke to give some added bonus to defense. And we'll just start moving everyone up into position and hunkering them down. Let's start moving our sniper into that position because that car is blocking all line of sight to the alien. And Overwatch Sentinel him. Hopefully with all the buffs that Overwatch.
Missed.
Nope. Even with all the buffs that infantry get to Overwatch, still missed. Two more sectoids. Enter the fray. Here's all you want, but this little sectoid's about to die.
Heading to that location.
Hopefully by bullets, not by grenades. But
Damn it.
the grenades are always a fallback plan. Well, you can't move to anywhere good, and you can't get flanked
Moving out.
by anywhere, so let's put you here. Take a shot at the little sectoid and hit. Man, this medic is doing work today. Usually the medics are one of the weaker classes I bring along. I usually just hunker them down in the back with the med kit so they can heal. But this medic, apparently that's not what he wants. Anyway, reload. Overwatch for you. Steady aim your rockets. And let's hunker you down. And see if these sectoids are double and they are. And there's infantry's Overwatch abilities. Nailing one sectoid. And hopefully nailing. Come on.
Nailed him.
Yeah, that's infantry for you. I love the class. Love infantry so much. And that is all active contacts dealt with.
Solid copy.
So we can start moving our troops up to the edge. I'm making contact with General Van Dorn
Heading out.
in our own time.
Idu.
Because as soon as we make contact
Aye,
with
aye, Commander.
the General Peter Van Dorn, then thin men will start
Rock and
dropping
roll.
Reloaded.
Let's do
onto the
this.
map and going on Overwatch.
Ready
So we want to set up our troops accordingly before that happens. First I want to clear this area to make sure there's no other enemies, and it does
What
sound,
was that?
yep, we do have thin men. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this,
You the ops team? Get over here.
going to move my,
We have a new objective.
yes we are, of course Mr. Van Dorn. Going to move Yuko over here,
I'm on it, Commander.
and I was actually hoping that would make contact, but apparently
Aye, aye,
not.
Commander.
Oh, this is making me very nervous. I was hoping to make contact with my infantrymen, and I could move some of my troopers around the flanks, but apparently that's not going
Overwatch.
to happen.
Aye, aye.
But
Roger that.
oh well, let's get our engineer up with the rest of the
On
squad,
Overwatch.
and everyone else can overwatch. Sniper, of course, steady aim. Because their skills do not lie in Overwatch; it lies in
Get down
hitting
here.
the target.
Not
So
fair if I
always
have all the
steady aim.
fun.
Oh, I love General Van Dorn.
Headed there now.
He's just such a badass, isn't he?
X-ray spotted.
I mean, it's an unarmed general just in the middle of an alien-infested bridge, and he's just yelling at you like, "Hey, am I gonna have to kill all these aliens? Come down here." We will.
Теперь не рыпнешься.
There we go. I have a feeling that that is all alien contact that is already on the bridge already. The only thing we have to worry about is those thin men overwatching drop-ins. So let's start setting up our troops to deal with it.
Manos a la obra.
Let's get our sniper
Position
back
confirmed.
into the rear.
Roger, Dodger.
I want to have at least 2 troops back.
On the move.
I want my infantry and my scout there in case you need to run an overwatch. And
On Overwatch.
no, our scout can.
Got my eyes on.
You
Our scout
coming
can go
down
grab
here or
General Van
what?
Dorn next turn. Yes, just give me a turn, Mr. Van Dorn. I just need to prepare for the thin men that are going to drop in because of my psychic knowledge. Anyway, let's carry on setting up our troops. Steady aim on the sniper. Steady aim on the infantryman.
Слушаюсь.
Steady aim on the rocketeer, as always. Snipers and rocketeers, you always need to
Position
steady aim
confirmed.
these people when you want them to fire next turn. Okay, and Gonzalez is in a position
Will do.
to grab General Van Dorn next turn, and everyone else can just
You the ops team? Get over here.
overwatch. I'm literally like 5
I'm
feet
on the
away from
move.
you, Van Dorn. Call me
Thank
tits,
God you're
man.
here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say
Yep.
the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up. I don't know what outfit you're from,
No promises,
but I
General
haven't
Van
seen gear
Dorn.
like that before.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Come get some.
Overwatch, Overwatch,
Covered.
Overwatch.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays
Be
closing
on
on
a
your
sniper.
location. Eyes up.
Good man. Okay, that's unusual. Usually it's like 4 or 5 thin men. But I'm not complaining. Not one bit. 91% chance to hit.
If we get out of here
And
alive, I
thin
just
men
hope I
gymnastic
get another shot at
backflip
these
for the win.
bastards. I owe it to my men.
Oh, I have a feeling you will. Van Dorn, I have a feeling you will. But anyway, with the thin men contact down, we are safe to just stop dashing General Van Dorn over to the Sky Ranger for evac. And as soon as we get to the blue zone, that
Enemy
should
forces
be it.
headed your
Mission
way, Strike
accomplished,
One.
unless
Get
there are
ready.
some extra aliens I missed. But I doubt it. Yeah, this thin men are actually doing what they're supposed to. That was a good hit, Rocketeer. Anyway, 2 thin men. Well, Shigeru makes short work of him. And can my sniper? Well, it's not good on him, but he should be able to deal with this if he misses.
I just wish
Which
I could
he
have done
won't
more for my
because
people. I lost some good
That
men.
sniper is a badass. What is his name? What is your name, Mr. Sniper? Get off Van Dorn. Give some love to Ivan. Okay, good. Now, General Van Dorn can make it to the evac zone. Just... I believe that should register as him being in.
I owe you one.
And hopefully he doesn't
Seriously.
throw any poison.
I wouldn't be here without your help.
Damn right. We'll take cash. And any booze. Well, that was an extremely successful council mission. You know, I used to hate that mission. I always thought it was terrible and I always feared it, but I don't know, these last couple of times I played it, it's actually been very easy. But of course, the minute a mission goes very easy is the minute XCOM turns around and kicks you in the nads, so yeah. So Van Dorn was very grateful for his rescue and so intrigued by operations that he decided to resign for the UN Peacekeeping Command to start his training as an XCOM operative. And I believe if we view soldiers, yep, Lance Corporal Peter the General Dawn. And he has the choice between a number of classes. And what do I want him to be? You know what? Could... I think this Peter Van Dorn is a special Long War edition. I think they added him in. That's why he has his own special flag, I believe. But for some reason, I distinctly remember Van Dorn as being a heavy machine gunner. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering something different, but I was pretty sure you got something in the vanilla game as well. But oh well. Because of that, I'll stick to his roots and give him a heavy machine gun, and we will be going with the Flush, which fires at shots that may cause non-flying enemies to run to new cover. The shot's easy to hit, but does reduce damage and consumes extra ammo. I really like this perk, especially if you have infantry, which have good Overwatch perks, so you can Overwatch your infantry and fire Flush at an enemy and hopefully get them to run. But as you can see, we're kind of in a problem in that most of our troops are in sickbay or
The new
resting.
engineers
But oh well,
arrived this morning, Commander.
XCOM will
We're
persevere.
always glad to have more help down here.
Okay, good. Sorry. Okay. So let's start construction of a satellite uplink, which will allow me to put satellites up in the air. Can't go for beam weapons yet. 20 alloys, 50 weapons. We have 12 alloys and I don't know how many fragments. I thought there was something that told you on the UI over here, but let's go visit the grey market. We have 26, so about halfway there. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna buy some more soldiers because, you know, I have the money and I have a feeling we're gonna need them. But unfortunately, the job of XCOM is never done because we are going straight from the council mission to the crash UFO in Japan. And this is actually very good because crashed, shutdown UFOs are very easy. They are basically the game's version, well, not game's version, the game's way of telling you to level up. You know, it even says in the loading screen, hey, take rookies on shutdown UFOs because they're great chances to an experience, because typically there's not a lot of aliens, and especially in the first couple of months they're generally kind of weak. So we should be able to do it fairly safely. And let's just get our troops all kitted up. I'm actually going to go with the LMG on Van Dorn. I've never done this before. Long War, I believe it's Long War. It may be actually the XCOM Enemy Within, but I'm fairly certain it's Long War, which adds a bunch of new guns and splits heavy weapons into two categories: LMGs and SAWs. At least that's what I'm going to call them, LMGs. They're kind of like sniper rifles in that you can't move and shoot, and they give you a -2 mobility penalty, but it grants squad sight and can fire 5 tiles beyond normal visual range, which for crash UFOs are very useful because they're often in wide forests with long gaps between cover. So having gunners at the back seems very good, especially seeing as, remember, suppression, they get targeted. So if they're hiding behind the main troops and shooting thanks to the squad sight and extra sight bonuses, then aliens will have to move up to hit him, which may put them in better positions to be hit by the other troops. Of course, unless this goes terribly, terribly bad, I'm gonna try LMGs because this may ruin my plan and get people killed. Hopefully not. And apparently all these rookies decided to grab a couple of flashbangs, which I never use. But oh well. Should place those. Let's get a medical kit. I'm not saying that we'll need it, of course, no, but you know, just in case. And if the UI wasn't so derpy and breaking, let's actually kit you out a little bit for a scout. You can go grab the meld, and as a reminder, let's put you in tac vest. You get slightly less health, but it kind of helps to offset the balance of the -2 mobility. And just checking out the squad, we got smoke, shrapnel. I don't take HE grenades on crash UFOs because they're usually in forests, and you specifically need an engineer to blow up trees most of the time. I think that's it. Just let's get into this then.
Touching down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to be part of my XCOM squad, don't forget you can leave a comment in the description below with the title, like I want to be an XCOM soldier, or my XCOM soldier's name, and give me a name. And make sure it's nothing offensive or rude or racist or anything like that, okay? Because I won't pick those. But anyway, yeah, so join us next time for Operation Bleeding Star. It is a crash UFO in Japan, and hopefully we're going to be taking this squad of rookies and making them specialists by the end. Anyway, see ya!